Our mission at the Center for Exceptional Families is to join families on the journey of caring for a child with special needs, to provide excellent, innovative, comprehensive medical and rehabilitation care, but in a way that loves families and, more importantly, empowers families to grow their children up into young adults who then can choose their own dreams for their lives. We want to stabilize medical and rehabilitation care so that children can live their dreams. That's really what we're trying to do here, and that's really, I think, what sets us apart as a center.
He's just like everybody else here. Andrew is 3 years old, loves trains, loves to play with balls, cars, all the typical little boy things, and Andrew has autism. What I like about coming here is that everybody gets that he has autism, and he's not the different kid in the lobby. He's just like everybody else here. So, and I don't have to explain that or feel uncomfortable when we come here. Everybody is treated with respect. Everybody understands that these children have special needs, and they're able to deal with the children here that way.
So what's true for a 0 to 3-year-old with special needs is very different than their needs from, let's say, 3 to 6 years of age, which is like preschool age. The collaboration that we have with the University of Michigan Dearborn School of Education, it allows children from our center to have inclusive preschool opportunities in a regular preschool setting. The other thing that's awesome about the collaboration is that we're grooming the next generation of teachers that will ultimately have children with special needs in their classrooms.
You have to surround yourself with very good medical professionals.
My name is Autumn, and I'm 6.5.
Spinal muscular atrophy is a form of muscular dystrophy. It's genetic, it's lifelong and progressive. We have to really watch. There are other health issues and concerns besides not walking and not standing. Respiratory, chewing and swallowing, it's a degenerative disease, so we do have to really keep an eye on that.
I like playing and go see, and that is my favorite game.
Anytime a parent gets a diagnosis, it's devastating. I don't care what the diagnosis is. It's not anything that you would expect. But you have to surround yourself with very good medical professionals, with other families. Hopefully you can find them that have gone down the road before you and that can help you. I think for us that's really been the key.
Working with youth is something that I'm passionate about.
And then we enter into the elementary school years, and then the middle school years, and then, of course, the high school years and transition into adulthood.
My name is Gigi Marave. I'm a peer mentor here at the Center for Exceptional Families. There's actually two teen groups. There's Teens Take Over, which is the 13 to 17-year-olds, and then there's the Youth CAF, which is 17 to 21, 22. Teens Take Over is geared towards teens that are 13 to 17 years old, and one of their major components is advocacy, both in the home and in the community. Youth Cafe, we are called the Misfits. That group is based on what a transition, life experiences. Like if they want to learn how to drive, we'll talk about driving. If they want to do independent living, we will give them resources about how to do independent living. Working with teens and seeing how they grow and into mature young individuals is my ideal job. So working with youth is something that I'm passionate about because I know that they're going to be, the future.
It's just not one success story a year or two.
The endowment campaign is critical to the future success of this organization. Take the wonderful work that we do in this facility and bring it out to other facilities potentially within the system, and to be able to, almost like an outreach kind of a program.
My husband and I have always really felt that a child in need, a vulnerable child, is the type of children that we want to support. What I marvel at, it's just not one success story a year or two. Daily, I'm hearing stories of how these kids, as they become older, how the center and the staff and the program helps develop skills, confidence, self-esteem for these kids. And the center is at the base of all of that. If I was to talk to any potential donor, that is a unique, very unique gift.
We want this to live on forever. The endowment that we're hoping to establish would allow us, I think, to not only serve more and more families, but what we're hoping is to be able to create this as a model for other people to do it nationally, and also for us to live into the next generation of providers of care at the center.
We are just very, very, very thankful that we found the Center for Exceptional Family. It finally feels like he's in the right place.
We've always had hope. We've always had hope for Autumn, and that she'll, you know, as long as she's here, she will have a good life. And I know we will make sure that that happens.
I think everybody, despite having a disability or not, has the ability to contribute to the world and make it better. I think that, you know, this Center for Exceptional Families does a really good job in teaching these teens that, you know, you are worth it, you are something that can make a difference to someone or something.